Hi and welcome back to the channel. In this video we're going to be discussing the Don himself, Don Carlo Ancelotti. I just thought I should do a mini video where basically we actually discuss whether Carlo Ancelotti is actually the greatest of all time when it comes to managers in club football. So yeah, let's get started. So unless you've been living under a rock, Don Carlo just basically secured Real Madrid's 15th Champions League title this past weekend against Borussia Dortmund at Wembley, and that took his own personal tally to 5 Champions League titles, meaning that he's the manager with the most Champions League titles ever. Like no other manager has won more Champions League titles. So I felt that's a very big achievement and it's quite impressive. So it's definitely worth discussing whether that makes him the greatest of all time, or is it still a few titles short, But basically, I'm going to go through the accolades that Don Carlo has won throughout his managerial career, and then I'm going to compare him against the likes of Sir Alex Ferguson, Pep Guardiola, and Jose Mourinho, So just bear with me. I'm going to start by going through the trophies that Carlo himself has won, and then we're going to compare him to the other managers that I stated. But yeah, Carlo Ancelotti has won 5 Champions League titles. He's then won 6 league titles, 4 domestic cups, 3 Club World Cups, and 4 UEFA Super Cups. That's a total of 22 trophies that Carlo Ancelotti has won. 22. He's the only manager to win the league in all of Europe's top 5 leagues. He won Serie A with AC Milan, he won La Liga with Real Madrid, he won the Premier League with Chelsea, he won Ligue 1 with PSG, and he also won the Bundesliga with, Bayern Munich. The only manager to have done that. Now, like I said, he's got the most Champions League titles to his name. He's the only manager to win the league in all of Europe's top 5 leagues, and he's got a total of 22 titles to his name. So now let's compare him to the other managers. Let me see who else we've got here. I've got, for example, Jose Mourinho. Jose Mourinho has a total of 26 major trophies that he's won throughout his entire career. This includes 2 Champions League titles, 3 Premier League titles, Serie A title, Liga NOS title, La Liga title. So Jose has won leagues in England, Spain, Italy, Portugal. That's 4 countries. But has more major trophies than Don Carlo. Don Carlo's got 22, Jose's got 26. However, Don Carlo's obviously got more than double the amount of Champions League titles that Jose has. Okay, I'm going to keep it moving. Up next, we've got Pep Guardiola. Guardiola has won 37 major trophies in his career, which is more than Jose's 26 major trophies. Guardiola has got a total of 11 league titles to his name. 11. That's very impressive. Compared to Don Carlo, who's got about 6, Pep has got 11. So amongst these 11 league titles, we've got 3 league titles with Barcelona, 3 league titles with Bayern Munich, and 5 league titles with Manchester City. Amongst those 5, remember guys, it's an impressive and unprecedented 4-peat. The only manager in history to 4-peat the Premier League. So the competition is tough here. So in addition to the 11 league titles that Pep Guardiola has won, he's also won 15 domestic trophies. Pep Guardiola apparently is the only manager to win trebles in 2 different countries. If I'm not mistaken, he did one with Barcelona, he did one with Manchester City. The only one which he didn't do was with Bayern, because he didn't manage to win the Champions League there. But he did it with Barcelona and with Man City. So, as you can see, each manager is bringing something different to the table. They've all got their own records, their own personal records. Of course, Don Carlo, again, still beats him when it comes to Champions League titles, because Don Carlo's got, 5, and Pep's only got 2. We then have the great Sir Alex Ferguson, who won 49 major trophies in his time in management. These trophies included 13 Premier League titles, 5 FA Cups, 4 League Cups, the European Cup Winners' Cup, the European Super Cup, the International Cup, the FIFA Club World Cup. This is someone who's won it all. 26 years at Manchester United alone, he won 38 major trophies, but in total, he's got 49 trophies. So I repeat, is Don Carlo the greatest of all time? To be honest, whilst I'm going through this list, I don't think I can honestly say he is the greatest of all time. Is he the most successful when it comes to the Champions League? Hands down, he is the greatest when it comes to the Champions League because he's won the most. But in general, I've mentioned 4 top managers here. Jose Mourinho, Pep Guardiola, Sir Alex Ferguson, and of course, Don Carlo. Now for me, I think Sir Alex is still on top, is the greatest. And I think Pep Guardiola is number 2. And then Don Carlo is 3rd, whilst Jose Mourinho is 4th. Now, I don't know. I'm sure some of you disagree. Some of you would agree with me. But anyways, let me know in the comments what you thought. Do you agree with my list? Is Don Carlo accurately ranked in 3rd, or should he have been 2nd or 1st, or should he even have been 4th? I don't know. Let me know if you agree or disagree. So yeah, if you haven't already, please like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys soon.